So the big question is, how do ambitious people like us, who grew up listening to the old advice of go to school, work hard for 40 years, and retire when you're old, create a life today that is meaningful, abundant, healthy, and brings joy, while also leading a life that is productive and full of achievement? That is the question, and this is the podcast that will help give you the answers that you're searching for. My name is Del Denny, and welcome to the Upgrade Your Life podcast. What is up? Welcome to the Upgrade Your Life podcast. My name is Del Denny, and can I give you some advice that sounds like common sense but isn't common practice? The topic that we're going to discuss today is being in the moment. This is something we have to get right now. As we are in quarantine and self-distancing, this is a time to be in the moment with our family, with our friends, our loved ones, with our projects. But before I get into that, I want to illustrate this concept. I'd like to share an analogy involving golf. Whether you like golf or hate golf, just follow me with this. When I first learned to golf, and by the way, I'm not the best golfer by any means. In fact, I really don't care for it all that much. But hey, when people asked me to go golfing, I did it because, hey, it was something to do. But when I first learned to golf, I was so excited to get out on the green, and I always found no matter how much I warmed up, my first few shots were horrible. They were frustrating. And after a while, those first few frustrating shots that I took were affecting my current position, my current swings. The past started affecting me and would weigh down on me, so it would affect my current shot. I'd be so angry because the last 5 shots, that anger would carry over into my current shot, and so I was messing up all kinds of current shots. And then later on, I'd be close to, let's say, a sand trap or like a hazard or a tree or whatever it is, and that potential sand trap or that potential hazard, it would affect my current shot that I was trying to make. And so now I was worried about what might happen in the future. So now I was letting the future affect me on my current shot, my current position. And so the moral of the story is this: do not let your bad shots from the past affect your current shot. Do not let your future shots, your future swings, affect your current swing. Focus on right now. Get that zen in you, if you will. Just as a golfer must focus on his or her current swing, we need to focus on the current day. I would say this: erase from your mind what has happened in the past and erase that idea of, crossing the bridge of your next shot when you get there. Success and happiness is about staying in the moment, being in the moment. So to help you to learn to stay in the moment, I want to talk about the past, the future, and being in the moment. So first, let's think about the past. Learn from it, but don't dwell on it. Your past doesn't dictate who you are today. Life doesn't care about your past victories or even your past failures. Each day we have an opportunity to move forward no matter where we are at in life. Especially as we're quarantining right now, we start thinking about our past life, our past job. Many people are out of work right now, so a lot of people's self-esteem, self-confidence, self-worth was tied up in who they were in the past. Now that past, is in the past, and where we're at in the moment is a lot different. Things have changed. Business has changed. And so we need to be in the moment. So put the past in the past. Second, let's talk about the future. Set your priorities straight today. There's a great quote out there that says, a goal that's not written down is merely a wish. It's important to dream and to think about the future, plan for the future, but you have to have your goals in place today in order to achieve the dreams of tomorrow. Your future will take care of itself if you're being in the moment right now. You do everything that you can in this moment. Just let those results compound. The future will take care of itself. Now I want to talk about the present, being in the moment. Whatever is in front of you, give it 100%. If it's working on a project, give it 100%. If you're with your friends or family, give them 100%. And I'm not talking about being with your friends in like a social gathering. You could be on a Skype call with them, a Zoom call, whatever it is. But don't let distractions get in the way. Give whatever is in front of you all of your attention. So, to make the most out of today and be in the moment, remember the adage, do today what others won't so you can live tomorrow like others can't. This is the time to be in the moment. This is the time to make things happen. And I promise you, I absolutely promise you that in 3 years or 4 years from now, when we're looking back on this, we're going to think a lot about this moment that we're in. And we're either going to be very appreciative of the things that we did in this moment, or we're going to have some regrets. And my 2 cents is be in the moment. Make the most of those family relationships. Be grateful that you strengthened your relationship with your children or with your parents or with your brother or with your sister. In this moment, this is a chance to build up that business that you've always dreamed about. In this moment, this is the chance to work on your health that you've neglected for so long. And so the message of this week is to be in the moment, make the most of what we have in front of us right now. So until next time, my friends, remember, learn, lead, and live to your full potential.